I have a content team that works for me 24/7 without sleeping, without taking any rest. It compiles at night what is trending. It gives me the content ideas and also researches what my competitors are doing in the same space. I've done the setup 2 weeks ago and I'll show you in this video what has happened since then. Before diving into it, I want to give you a little context here. When OpenClaw came out last month, I was super excited that we have a personal AI agent, which is an open source that I can run on my machine. I even gave it a try. I got a Hudson server and then I was trying to do the setup. But let me be honest, the setup was not easy. And this is coming from me who has been an engineer for the last 10 years. I wanted something that was fast that I can set it up and then start using. But I didn't like the whole onboarding flow for OpenClaw. And it was like it used to take a lot of time in debugging stuff. And a couple of weeks back, I came across Hermes Agent by Nous Research. So I thought maybe I should give it a try. And you know what? This is where the things get really good. So you can install Hermes Agent with just one curl command. It will install Python, all the dependencies. It will create virtual environment for you with just one curl command. And then once you are done, you can actually write Hermes setup. You can pick your own model provider and you are done. So I was able to set this up on my Raspberry Pi over SSH, and the whole process took me less than 30 minutes. And this agent is very lightweight. The Pi that I'm running this on is 8 GB RAM, so it is handling it fine so far. And I've been running it as a system D service, so it auto starts whenever my Raspberry Pi reboots. So my Pi is having this own agent server, which is sitting next to my table. And I kind of love it because I always wanted to experiment with hardware. So it's really cool seeing my personal agent running on Raspberry Pi. Now let's talk about the stuff that amazed me in Hermes. So the first thing that amazed me was skills. It has a bundle of inbuilt skills that you can actually use. And the best part is the agent will install it themselves. It's not like I have to install or write some code, and it will be done on the basis of your experience. So right now I'm having close to 69 skills for my AI agent. The second thing that I loved about Hermes is the default memory integration that came with Honcho. And it is this thing that makes Hermes feel different from other agents that I've used. Something like OpenClaw. Honcho is not something that will remember what you said, but what it does, it builds a model of who you are. It builds your preferences, your working style, and it keeps it doing it across all the sessions. So whenever I start a new conversation, it's like Hermes knows my context and I don't have to explain things again and again. So it's like I'm talking to somebody who actually knows me, and that's what makes a difference. I also have a surprise for you, and for that, let's stick to the end of the video. The third thing that I love the most is the multi-platform gateway. So I've connected the agent to my Telegram bot, and what I do is I just message it from TG, and it's like the Raspberry Pi, the setup is at home, but I can just message it wherever I am. It's like I have the same memory, the same skills, and everything. And yeah, it just makes it super easy to have your personal agent with you when you are stepping out. Now, let's get to the most exciting part that all of you have been waiting for. It's like what Hermes do when I'm sleeping. And it's basically like Hermes has a built-in cron scheduler in English. You can just tell it to set up things and it will do it for you. And for me, it's not like I'm just running one cron job overnight. I'll actually show you my setup. So I have 5 scheduled jobs running at the moment, and 3 of them fire when I'm sleeping. So I have a daily AI trend report that runs at 11 a.m. every night. It scans hacker news, GitHub trending, and it pulls everything that's relevant to me. And by the time I wake up, there is a full briefing waiting for me on my Telegram. Here I'll show you how the trend report looks like. So you can see this is a report from last night, and these are the tools, the papers, the repos that Hermes found for me. And this is literally the stuff that I share with you guys. So when I post about a new tool or some new news, half the time it's Hermes that found it for me first. It makes my life really easy as a content creator. Then the second job that I have is for the viral post ideas right after the trend report. It takes that fresh data and suggests me content angles. And then in the morning, I have all these content ideas that I can pick from. The third agent is the auto update. It runs every night at 2 a.m. It's basically like I don't have to update the Hermes agent anymore. It's like it will keep on updating whenever there's a new update. So this is how my pipeline looks like at overnight. All of these things are waiting for me when I wake up. But here are the things that really sets this apart, which is like I have this concept of AI news. So earlier, I used to get this breaking AI news once in a day, but then I thought if the AI news is breaking and it's not told to me at the right time, it's of no use. So now it runs it 4 times in a day. And let's say if something big drops in the middle of the day and I'm not able to find it out through the Twitter, then it will remind me and it pings me on the Telegram in real time. And yeah, it does it for me every 4 hours in a day. And then lastly, I have a weekly content planner which runs on every Sunday. It takes the full week's trending data, the competitor analysis, and everything that Honcho remembers about what's worked for my channel before and suggest what I should do next week. I already have the direction. I just have to figure out what I need to do for this week. Basically, it's like Honcho's memory. It's like it just keeps things relevant to me. Yeah, it just filters what I'm actually genuinely interested in. So I have built this AI content team that is actually like a growth partner for me. It's running on this mini computer that you see. If you might be thinking, is everything worth it? And do I plan to use it in the future? So the answer is yes. I have been using Hermes Agent for 2 weeks now, and it has become part of my daily workflow. It tells me what content I should post, what's trending. Yeah, I just use it my growth partner. And I think it's a right framing for it. It's not replacing me. It's just giving me that information edge over others. Now, it's not perfect. I understand there are times when the summaries are a bit generic. Sometimes it stops responding to my TG chats, and then I have to SSH into the Raspberry Pi and see what's going on. I feel these hiccups keep on happening. So it just happened with me today in the morning. It stopped responding on TG. But the beauty is it's open source. So it's like if there's an issue that I face, I can raise a PR to fix it. And I've done it in the past as well. If you're somebody who would have used AI and thinks the AI writes content in very generic way and how you can make it yours, and that could be something that I'll cover in my video next. I'll show you in the next video how you can customize and style your messages, and that will be like very powerful for content creators. Let me know if you want a video on this. Comment below your voice, and I'll make sure to release a video on it. Here's a nice bonus from the Honcho team. So Honcho is giving $100 worth of credits for free to experiment. I'll link it in the description below. And yes, this video is not sponsored by Honcho in any way. That's it for this video. If you're a content creator or a developer who wants an agent that stays and grows with you over time, then I'll highly recommend you guys to give Hermes Agent a shot. I'll leave all the links in the description. And if you find this useful, please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.